Alrighty, quick video, guys. Picked Chevy up from school. He did good today. He's actually been doing really good vocally. He's been saying stuff here and there. It's pretty random, but nonetheless, he has been saying some things. He got frustrated in class. He was just done, and he screamed out, "I'm done." So that's progress, man, and that's so good to hear, and especially dealing with his autism. Big boy. So he's pushing me now. He's watching Bug's Life, which is a favorite of his. And what are you doing, bud? What are we looking for? Go in Mama's office? I don't know if she plugged your tablet in, bud. No, she didn't. You're gonna have to wait for Mama to get home, okay? Let's shut the door. I know. Let's shut the door, okay? Bear with me. Okay, so this is just a quick vid. I haven't continued on the living room with the drywall. I gotta take this drywall out to check the manifold for the shower, make sure that's not leaking. I'd done the hallway walls. I got all that crap ass texture off. And then I finally put the other piece here for the bedroom. I gotta mud that corner. I gotta level that damn door out, get this freaking BBC crap off my walls, and then be good to go. Some sanding, some more coats. This is just the first coat on there. There's a door right there. And then after that, I gotta figure out what I want to do with this back door, because when it rains heavily, I get water all up in here, and I'm scared to start on the floor if I keep getting moisture and water in. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do to either replace this back door or seal it up or whatever. But anyways, that's just one part of life. So I got all these other projects. You coming out for a second, dude? Coming out for a sec? Come on. Oh, dogs are barking. So I got a bunch of projects here. I wonder what the neighbor's doing. Got my boat I gotta finish up. All that's gotta come out. Trailer's pretty much done. Got that going. Luke, come on, bud. Then I got me a motorcycle. This I'm gonna slowly work on, get it running, do the bare bones minimum to get it running, so that way I have something to do, and then after that, it's game on. Come on, Luke. Luke, come on. Now. Come on. Come on. Come on, Chica. Come on, Luke. Come on, slow butt. Come on. Knuckleheads. But anywho, I think the neighbors are moving. That's awesome. See what else moves in now. You got you a cucumber, bud? He's in there getting some food, man. He loves his vegetables. He loves his vegetables. You got your cucumber? That good stuff, huh? Okay, so let's watch A Bug's Life and talk. So pretty much the motorcycle, man, I found it on the Heartland Community Swap selling group, and he had it up for $1,600, so I went and checked it out, and I was hoping to get it for cheaper, and I got it for cheaper, man. The what's going on is that it was kind of neglected. It sat out in the weather, you know, for probably the last 6 years of its life. So the sun faded out the cluster on the motors, on the for the gauges. It's got the speedo, the oil pressure, all that stuff. So that's all sun faded to heck. You know, you can barely see the miles on it. It needed a battery. Needs the fork seals done. He had the shop add it all up and stuff for everything to get it going and to replace that, and that was like $1,200. So I told him, I said, well, you know, I'll give you $800. And he wasn't budging at $800. He's like, well, I can't do that. That's half of my asking price. I said, I understand, man, but you gotta understand my point of view. $1,200 worth of work plus $800, that's $2,000. You know, I could get a running bike for $2,000. running ready to go bike for $2,000, an 800cc bike. Those Honda Shadows or Diamond Does, and they're everywhere. And so he's shaking his head in agreement. I said, look, I'll give you $900 cash right now. Get it done with. It won't sit here no longer. It's gonna get a good home. It's gonna be garaged. You know, it's gonna be up and running. It's not gonna just sit. So after he nodded his head, looking at the ground a few times, he agreed, and we shook on it. So I got me a motorcycle again. I was so happy. What? Here, let's sit down. So me being super stoked about it. I sold my Sportster, my 2003 100-year anniversary Sportster when I moved here. So yeah, I'm happy to get a freaking bike again. Chevy likes the motor. You like motorcycles too. You sat on that thing. He climbed right up there and sat on it, huh? Can you say hello? Say hello. Say hello. Please. That's a sign for please. What do you want, bud? What do you want? Oh, you want your tablet. We gotta find your tablet, okay? But anyways, man, this is my life here and there. Working on the house. Now I'm working on a bike. And I got my boat I gotta get going. So hopefully I could get these walls done, get the rest of this stuff ripped down, get rid of all this red in here. I mean, I might do my kitchen red, but I don't want that stuff everywhere. My brother really liked red. He bought a red couch, red recliner, painted the walls red. So it was just red everything, and I can't stand it. So this house is mine now, so I'm gonna do what I want and rip these walls down, because all this texture right here would be a pain in the butt to sand down. So I'm just gonna rip it all down, start fresh, redo it, make it look good. All that texture there, all that there. Take this all trim off, paint that up, get this. There's a hole there. I patched that up, but that's gonna get taken down again, you know, because I'm gonna redo the whole thing. There's his baby pictures. Looks like he just got out of jail or something. He got out of baby jail for throwing up them gang signs. There's some family photos. There's me and him. There's his mama with her parents. Happy as can be, back in California. But we moved out here, so anywho. This is my life here and there. What?